Hi, my amazing Disney family. I am back with an unboxing actually. And for anyone who's new, welcome. My name is Caitlin. This is my channel, What's Magic with Caitlin. And today is actually a pretty exciting day for me. I had a few things come in, but I'm actually going to start off with the bag here that I got from Halara, and then I'll move on to the big boy. So I have some very exciting news. We did go ahead and book our cruise with the Wish again. So we'll be going on that cruise pretty soon. The itinerary is a little bit different for that one, but I am very excited about the fact that we're going to be back on the Wish. Let's see. Now, one of the reasons we decided to go ahead and get on the Wish again is because there's a chance that we won't be getting on the Treasure or the Destiny at the end of this year going into next year like I thought. So just in case that doesn't happen, I at least wanted to try and go on one more cruise. So pretty much everything in this bag and in this box is pertaining to the cruise that we're getting ready to go on and items that I need for that. So starting off, this is one of the Halara dresses that I got, and I'm seeing all this for the first time with you guys in person. Oh, she's cute. I do plan on doing an outfit haul check just to show you guys what my plans are, and it feels very nice. Now, I have gotten Halara merchandise before. They were mainly just skirts, and I loved them. I've worn them on almost every single one of our Disney visits. They're so nice. They still work just great, and I got them back in 2022. So I knew I wanted to do something there. This, I don't really have a set in stone idea for an outfit for this just yet. I kind of am going towards like a jasmine bound. I have the ears that match this, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be for my jasmine bound. But it might not be this cruise. We'll see. We'll see. Let me just show you some of the other ones. So this one is going to be for Belle. So it's the exact same as this dress that I plan to do for Jasmine, but it's in yellow, and this one is going to be for Belle. I do plan on wearing this dress for this cruise. It does have an open back, a little bit of an open back, but it's padded and lined, and it's very stretchy and feels very soft. So I do like that one. Let me put these back in their bags so they don't get messed up. And again, I already have the ears for each one. I did do a video showing the ears, and I'll probably post that sooner rather than later. We'll see. It's just the video is a little bit choppy, so I've been kind of iffy on whether or not I want to post it. Moving on, this one I was super happy about. This one is for my Tiana bound. Now, it is longer, but it does have a scalloped look to it. So look at how flowy and how cute that is. I can't wait to show you guys this on camera. And this one is also lined. It has extra padding in it. Now, the pants for this are separate. They're not attached. I thought that they were going to be attached, but that's okay. It doesn't ruin the look of the dress. Maybe that's why they had to do it, to make sure this could still flow the same way. But these are the little pants that go with it, and they do have one pocket, and so do the other two pairs that I just showed. They do have pockets on them. So let me put this back into this bag, and again, Tiana for this one. So last but definitely not least, I think the most excited for this one out of all the dresses that I bought. This is for my Cinderella bound. Look at how cute that is. Look at how cute that is, from Halara. And I already have two activewear dresses that I bought from the Disney store for Rapunzel and Ariel. you know, the Wish has Rapunzel on the front of it, and we're going to be on a ship, and I love Ariel. So those very clearly are for Ariel and Rapunzel bound. But I really love this one because this one feels obvious too. Like, it's just clear as day. Cinderella. And it does also have the attached shorts with the pocket on the side, which I absolutely love. So because of the amount that I spent, I did get a free gift. I think I got 2 actually. There's another part of the order that hasn't been delivered yet, and it's a little wallet, just a little bitty wallet. I may or may not keep this. I have so many wallets, especially like this, that I don't feel like I need any extra. But now let's go on to what I'm super excited about. This is from DIFF Charitable Eyewear. So let me open this up. I love these scissors. I think they're like knitting scissors. Y'all look. That's just so cute. That's so cute. Look at these. Alrighty. So let's start with the first box. It's from clearly the Disney Princess Collection. This one is going to be Rapunzel. It has it at the bottom. So I don't want to mess the outside box up trying to get in here. But let's see. And I do, which I posted it on my TikTok, I do already have the Belle glasses. I already have those. But let's look at Rapunzel. Ooh, look at the inside. That's one of the things that I loved about my Belle case, is that the detail is impeccable. And then you do get a lens wipe that says Disney Princesses on the front. And this is the Rapunzel. Okay. These are way cuter in person. I was actually worried about getting these glasses because I didn't know if I was going to like them, but they went so well with the outfit. See, look at the detail on the side. Look at those. And they're sturdy. If you don't have any DIFF Eyewear sunglasses, one thing you should know is DIFF Eyewear sunglasses are very sturdy. They're very, very sturdy. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Look at how that hinges on the side. You can still see the paintbrush. Let's put them on. Ooh. I like them. I like them. I like them. Let's do the head test. Those are cute. Those are very cute. Now, I don't like them more than my Belle pair that I have, but I do really, really like these. I do. They're very cute. Let's move on because I don't want to take too long, which if y'all have watched my other videos, y'all already know that I am pretty long-winded. So moving on to the next pair, we have Ariel. This one's Ariel. Let's open her up. Ooh. Ariel is another one that I kind of worried about, which is why I didn't get them the first time around. But let's see what we're working with. Get the wrapping off. I love the color. Like, I absolutely love the color of these Ariel glasses. And they do have a little starfish on the side. Now, I will say when you first look at them, you don't automatically, to me, I don't automatically think Ariel or the Little Mermaid in general. But they are very cute and they do go with the outfit that I plan on wearing. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. They're not really my cup of tea. They're not. These are not really my cup of tea. They don't really go with my head shape very well. I kind of feel like I look like SpongeBob with these on. Let's look at them on top of the head. Not bad on top of the head, so I'll probably wear them like this most of the time, but on my actual face, it might be a no-go for the Ariels, for me. For me. I'm not, this is just for me, not everybody else. You know, you be your own critic, okay? Don't let me be your critic. Be your own. So, moving on, we have, I'm gonna wait on that one. Yeah, let's move on to this one. So this one is Jasmine. Now, one thing that I do want to mention is I do have 3 chains with these glasses. Like, I bought 3 chains. I have 4 in total because the Bell glasses that I got, I bought the matching pair. 2 of the chains came with the glasses. So this Jasmine pair and the Rapunzel, no, the Jasmine pair and then the Ariel came with the chains. And then I bought 1 more pair, which now I can't remember which pair it is that I bought, because not every one of the glasses had a chain. Only 4 of the 6 glasses actually had a matching chain. So we have Jasmine. Another pair I'm a little bit worried about, but I feel like it might work out. Now, I think they're cute. I do. But they do look more on the costume-ish side when you look at them straight on. They do have detail in them. You know, the little jewels, which is probably one of the reasons it looks costumey. And they do have engraving here and on the front for the actual glasses handles. Let's see. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. These look so cute on me. I spoke too soon. Maybe other people will think differently, but oh, these are cute on me. They go with my head shape. That's my biggest thing with sunglasses is I already have a big head. I already have a big forehead. I don't want to get something that accentuate the flaws that I don't like looking at. But these are working. Okay, I'm sorry. I underestimated you. Still, I meant what I said. They still do look costumey, but at least they look good and costumey. Oh well. So moving on from Jasmine, we have 2 more left. This one is Cinderella. Now, Cinderella looks like she might have been opened before already. She got a little bit of damage. What happened to you? She's all right. She has her cleaning cloth in here. She's been opened. She's definitely been opened. Because this bit is missing. This has definitely been opened. And I can see the fingerprints on the side, which I'm not really a fan of. That might be why that box is dented like that. But as long as there's no damage, yeah, I can see somebody's fingerprint right there on the front. Like those fingerprints. I don't know if you see that. That's not mine. I haven't touched that part of the glasses yet. There's some on this side too. Yep. That's their fingerprints, clear as day. I got somebody's return. Yep. Damn, there's even more fingerprints on, excuse my language, on the inside. And the scratch. And these are so cute. Yeah, they're cute. I like them. I do like them. But I don't like the thought of getting somebody's return because all I'm going to think about is why did you return these? Why were they returned? As long as there's no damage on it, I'm not necessarily worried about it. But every time I get somebody's return, I always end up finding the damage, just like they did. Hence the reason they returned it. Lord bless. But yeah, this is somebody's return. They're very cute. I do like them a lot. I just hope there's no damage. I don't want to return these. So far, you guys, I'm not seeing anything. Look at that detail on the front. That is so cute. And it has the engraving on the side. Can y'all see that? I'm torn. I'm torn. I don't see anything, so we're just going to go with it for now. I'm not going to worry too much about it, but you can see the damage on the box that they came in, and it looks like it got wet somehow. And then you can see that person's fingerprints on the inside and the outside of sunglasses. So hopefully they just didn't like them and that's why they returned them. I hope there's nothing wrong with the screws or the hinge or anything like that. I couldn't see anything myself, but I will let you guys know if I do end up having to return them for whatever reason. Last but not least, we have Tiana. So, see, that's how that's supposed to look. Everything on there as it should be. And I'm looking at these and I can already see that I love them. Don't even have all of it off yet and I can tell that I love these glasses. They're as cute as it gets. Let's see. Ooh. The only thing that I'm not the biggest fan of with these Tiana glasses is how thin they feel, and they do feel like they're a little bit on the flimsier side. I did think that the engraving and detail around it was going to be like a little bit thicker in some places, or this was, you know, gonna have more weight to it, but I'm pretty sure I felt the same way about my Bell glasses. I'm gonna get them out and see if I felt the same way about them, but let's try these on. If I'm being honest, they're not my favorite. Out of all of the sunglasses, these are not my favorite. I think that Rapunzel and Cinderella might be my favorite, or even yeah. These are not my favorite. They're not. The way that they're sitting on my face looks like they're kind of bumped up. Like, I feel like they should be a little bit lower. But even that doesn't look right either. Let's put them on the top here. They look cute on top of my head. It's just like down on my face. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I need to give it a little bit of time. Look at it from a different angle once I get a chance. But Tiana is not my favorite. She, as you look at them, like looking at them off of my head and my face, I like these the most. But on my head and my face, it might have to be Rapunzel. Like, I love how hefty these glasses are. I love the shape of them on my face. I love that they look a little bit lower on my face. I think Rapunzel is my favorite. I think Rapunzel is my favorite. I'm sorry. As far as on my face, just looking straight forward, it would be Tiana. But on my head and my face, it's Rapunzel. So that's pretty much going to be it for today. I do have a few more items coming in. I do also have another video that I plan on shooting showing my outfits all put together. I don't want to boast, but I am very good at coming up with outfits for Disney bounding. I know I don't have a whole lot of videos to prove it on YouTube right now, but I am very good at Disney bounding, and I can't wait to get these outfits put together and post it on my channel for you guys to look at. I do also like feedback. Tell me what you guys think about these glasses. Like, what pair are your favorite? What pair? I don't plan on returning any of them, even if they don't look good on me, because I like to have collections. I already have my Disney Princess perfume collection, my Loungeflies, and a slew of other things. So I plan on keeping each pair of the glasses just to keep my collection intact. The only pair that I would even consider returning would be the Cinderella, simply because I don't like the thought that somebody else had to return them without knowing why they had to return them, just in case there was like some type of defect or something happened. I don't know. I'm just real iffy about stuff like that. Oh, and let me show you guys my Belle's glasses. Don't pay attention to the bed. Oh, I'm just dropping everything over here. Don't pay attention to the bed. Bed had to get stripped so I could get my sheets washed. But here's my Belle's. They are 10 out of 10. A million out of a million. Do they sit high on my face just like the Tianas do? Yeah, they do. But the color matches my skin so much that it doesn't even matter. They're you know, not as thick as the other glasses, so they are a little bit thinner in weight, just like Tiana are, but these are amazing. And at one point, these did sell out. So did the Tiana. And they got them back in stock right now. So if you are interested in getting a pair of these DIFF glasses, let me know. I'm going to show you guys this last thing, and I promise I'm going to let you go. Okay, so this is the chain that I got with my Tiana glasses. Not Tiana, Belle. This is the chain that I got with my Belle glasses, right? So we already know her. We love her. We've seen her. But I forgot to open these up. So y'all get tired of me jumping from thing to thing. Trust me, I get it. I'm sorry too. These, let's see who these are. This, I feel like this is Jasmine. I can't remember which pair of glasses this goes with. There's not a whole lot of detail with it. Who are these for? Jasmine. Yeah, these are Jasmine. It says it on the bag. So this is the chain for the Jasmine glasses. It feels good. I will say that. It does feel really good. So we have the chain for Jasmine. Let me put this back in here. And then I know I have an Ariel. No, this is Ariel. Let's see what she's looking like. So yeah, the Jasmine, I didn't have to pay separately for those. Those came with it. And I believe these Ariel, it also came with it, with the glasses. I didn't have to pay separately. But look at how cute the detail is. They have little clamshells going all down the chain. I love that. I love these. I probably will put these with more than just the Ariel glasses. They're so stinking cute. And then last but not least, we have Cinderella. I did have to pay extra and separately for Cinderella. I can't remember what the detail looks like because I think I placed this order a week ago. Oh, it hasn't even been a week, but this is cute. Oh, she's cute. Let me show you guys. Look at that. Look at that. That's cute. And do I look at this and think of Cinderella? Kind of. A little bit. But I can definitely wear this with more than just the Cinderella glasses. Probably why they charge separately for them and they don't just come with it. But that is it. That's actually it. So all the glasses, all 6 pairs, the 4 chains, because I have Jasmine, Ariel, Cinderella, and the Belle pair that I already bought months ago. But yep, that's pretty much it. I'm very excited, like I said before, about these glasses and getting everything put together to show you guys these Disney bound outfits. But just give me your opinions on the glasses. What are your favorite pair? What are your least favorite pair? And once I get the outfit videos posted, I also want feedback on those because, excuse me, even though I feel like I have a really good eye for Disney bounding and putting these outfits together, I love good constructive criticism and elevating anything. So again, thank you guys for tuning in and sticking around. like, subscribe, share if you like these videos, or if there's anybody else that you might know who would like to follow me on my journey on this channel. Like I said, we do have a trip coming up. We will be on the Disney Wish, but we might also be going to Epic Universe and the Disney parks, all in the same trip. So thank you guys again, and enjoy your day.